My friends, welcome to my channel, Talk to Ndizeye. I speak what most people fear to say. And what most people fear to say is that as human being, that we are God. God living in us. God never left human being. He's not anywhere in the sky. He's here on earth. When a missionary tells us God has gone away, he will go to come back, we believed him. Everybody still believe now. Everybody in Africa is waiting Jesus to come to save them. There is not that such a Jesus who will come to save you. You are here, you'll be saved anyway. Even to live, you're already saved. You don't know somebody else to come to save you in different ways. When you have a life, you're already saved. Jesus is with you. God is with you. Whatever name God call it, Muhammad, Jehovah, any name you go to call, you believe your power is within you. That's why you are here. That is why you stand, you talk. Other problem, you will deal with it financially. Those the problem for life. But you be saved. You are saved because you live. You're not going to save a different way. When you change the way you live, the way you deal your activity daily, is not a change. It is not to be saved. It's just change lifestyle. It's just change the way you think. Only things go to change us is where we get miracles is when we change our mind. What you call a miracle to somebody else is not a miracle. It's something normal. Yeah. What else do you call a miracle? You get money to buy a car. To you is a miracle. But there's somebody who has like 5 cars, he doesn't even know what to do with it. When you get maybe baby, you get a husband, you get a wife, you say, wow, it's a miracle. Because it takes long to found it. But some other people, they have plenty what you are looking. So what you call a miracle to somebody else here on earth is not what we say. Again, I remind us as African to take back our identity, to take back our name. Everything we know, everything we live in this earth is what a missionary has tell us, is what a white person came to Africa tell us. This is how you do, this is how you live, this is the name you should get. And he explained to us how he read the Bible from God, and God has told him he died, and Jesus is going to come after 3 days, and then after 3 days, that time, and Jesus, he came back to save us. And Jesus died because of your sin. This is the story you've been told, you've been every single day when you're children. And they told us no one is going to tell you anything else. But I'm here to tell you something different. That you're God. Your mind and your imagination, it's your God. Let's reclaim our name, our African identity. Today we want to talk to you some things different. So today I found myself thinking, we are talking about death. Somebody passed away. And even in the Bible, Jesus said, let the death bury the death. So which means we live to death to a superpower. The superpower is God the Father. Don't question, don't ask, where do I go after I leave here? What is going to happen after you? That is not your question. That is a question distract us. Most people try to ask that question, but no. That is not a question you go to get answer. That is not anything you go to entertain in your mind. Entertain in your mind with life, not with death. Because you are God living. You are God for life, not God for the death. You are not God for the creator. You have to be clear of that. We are God of living. Somebody who have his mind, he go to find gold, he know where it is, and he create. He go to find where everything technology is happening, it be created by God's mind as a human being. You may be not doing it. You may be not what you have capable to do it, but somebody does for you. Anyone who creates these things, I don't care how you create it. I just use them to share this microphone, this camera, this everything there. Whatever they create for other gods, other mind. It's the same. I'm sitting here. I'm talking to you. 3 people, 4 people, 5 people can listen to. That is what to be God of living is, to live life, is to share, is to talk. So now what I'm told death is, recently we lost our friends here in Sydney, and I can find how death brings us people together. And I'm happy, and I see always in social media when somebody died, everybody is active. Everybody send message. Rip so and so and so. Everybody, you question. Everybody is acting to know why, what happened. And if something to put together, as Africans, we come together because somebody's dead. But when we're still alive, we have more conflict. Why do we need to wait death to unite us? Let's start thinking to be united when we're still alive, because life is better than anything else. Life is what we control. Life is what we do. Life is what we experience, what we see here. And other things, we don't know where we go. And this is the secret of the Father. It's not your problem. Me, I don't answer that, I don't entertain that question. So but today, let's start thinking to come back together when we're still alive, when we're still together. Because it could be good to do both. Keep supporting each other when we passed away, and also we learn how to be together when we are alive, when we have breath, when we talk, when we share our ideas. Let's start to be having conflict among ourselves because our thought, because our idea. These things have been always keeping our mind. Conflict after conflict. As we think, let's we change. Conflict, one is democratic, another one is republic, one is socialism, one is communist, land thing there, all those things there. We put titles, different titles, so to make us separate. Everybody has his identity. Everybody put his name, his title, whatever he want to be, and they make him to be different like anyone else. Somebody want to be racist. Somebody want to be multicultural. Somebody is a diaspora. Somebody is a fanatic. Somebody is a Muslim. Somebody is a Christian. Somebody is, every name bring us, dividing us for what? Because we don't know who we are. We don't know our identity. We don't know we are God for living. Our life is a struggle every single day. We pass through every single any things you are doing, the end, There's 2 certificates everybody is going to get. Certificate of birth and the death. Those there, you could have degrees, you could have nothing, you could have anything, you could have people, you could have no one, you could have 1,000 people come for your burial. It means that the burial is not there in the cemetery. Today I'm telling you where your cemetery is. It's here. It's in your mind. Your cemetery is your mind. Every person who passed away, the loved one, the one you didn't love, the one who had anything, everybody is in your mind. And they come to you, they talk to you, they see you anytime you see them, you talk to them, you go anywhere, you can see them in a dream. You don't have power to bring them back. Who brings them back to you? It's the God lives in you. It's in your mind. You wake up with your friends, you're drinking with him, and when you wake up, you found you are in Australia. In my dream, I was dreaming I'm in Kigali with my friend. I can see myself, remember when I started going in high school in Biman, where I went, can see the methods, the beds, see the soccer field, we play football with everybody. I can remember the faces, some when I'm here. And the mind is powerful. Everything's there. I can travel anywhere without leaving here. Normally move is just measured by distance. I can move here to another room. But in the mind, you move without distance, without going anywhere. That is the power of mind. That is how the power of God is. Let's as African, we do both. Let's not be united only by death. Not only death bring us together. Let also life bring us together. I realize this, and that is why I come here to share with you. My friend, I am here to share with you. Your mind is powerful. We have to continue to share. Keep sending me your feedback. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Talk to Ndizeye. Thank you for your feedback. Have a nice day wherever you are. Enjoy your day.